Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper the Model Builder. We're going busting dams. Okay, we're going on with the Dambuster, as you can see right there. It's all let's put this one on so you can see the whole thing. This is what we have at the moment, and we are going to work some more on it. So I'm going to put it right there and see what we do in the first package. Stage number 15 to 18 we have, this is the Lancaster Bomber number 15, so let's see what we do. The rest dunk and other details. Well, yes, you can see these are the details that we are going to be putting on, as you can see, and that is what we will have. We will put that little thing over everything. And a little bit more about the Lancaster P8474, and a lot more about the war and the flying museum. The RAF Eagle Squadron, a little bit about them. The key personality, and that is Donald Blakesley. And these guys were young the people. They were very young. Nowadays, young people like that won't do the flying anymore, I think. So let's see what we have in the packet. Here we go. These are the parts, and then I have to do this. See if we are putting a little bit of glue on that. Otherwise, I've got my glues right there. Okay, and I think this is the one we're starting with. We're going to put them on there. They're D-shaped, so you cannot put them in any other way. There we go, it's in, and I will put a little bit of glue on that. Then we're gonna get the airplane closer. Let's put a little bit of glue on that as well, so it stays in. So it's in. We're gonna put it on those 3 pins there. That is not coming off. That's the first thing done. Second thing we do is get those tiny parts out. Those 2. And put them together. There is a D-shaped pattern there, so you cannot put it in any other way. Well, let's leave it like that and see what we do with that. I think we're going to put it right there. I think we're going to put it right there with the longer side towards me, and we do need to put a drop of glue on that, and I will use my slightly fluider glue and not use too much. And as you can see, that is in as well. Then we've got that pole that needs to go in right there, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue on that as well. Let's hold that there for a moment, and there we go, that's on as well, as you can see right there. Then we're going to put all these in a row, as ducks in a row. So what I've done is I've tried to take a little bit of that paint off to see if that makes it easier to put them in, and it does. So I scrape a little bit of paint off to make it easier to get it in. So as you see, that is there, all ducks in a row. Are we going to use a little bit of glue here? Yeah, we are going to put a little bit of glue on these pillars, and there's a thicker and a thinner one. So, and there we go, that's in as well, and that's the first stage done. So let's see what we do in 16. So we've put this whole area we've filled up. And we're doing some more of the same thing, detailed in the middle of the floor section. All right. We're going to put you to the side for a bit, and we're going to get these out and put these on. Now let's get the welding glue. That softens it up a bit, and sometimes it makes that easier to push it in, as I just noticed. So we've got that. Then we're going to get the seat out. And to what side? Do we know what side it needs to go to? Does it matter? Yes, it does. So it's will be in there like so. So it must be on this side. Okay. We will put a bit of that welding glue in there as well. It smells like high heaven, man. So we're going to put a bit of glue on that. That's what they're asking. So we will. And then there's that peg that goes in that side, and the thinner one goes on this side. So there we go. So you can see right there, that's on. Yeah, we've got a post again. And we do need to put a little bit of glue in there on it. There we go. Then we've put that post on. Then we're going to put this one on, but we are going to use a bit of glue on that. Doesn't matter which way it goes. There we go. That's on as well, as you can see right there. And the last thing we do is put these on onto these points and have a good look. There's a bigger and a smaller hole. And we're going to put a little bit of glue on both. There we go. I don't think it needs to be glued. No, that's pretty darn good in there anyway. And that's another stage done. And they're talking, in this one, they're talking about the magazine. So have a look at your magazine. There's a lot of nice history in it. The Avro Lancaster factories. And an 88mm flank gun for the Germans. I'm not into wartime history, or wartime stuff, but this one is one thing I did like, because that Lancaster is, of course, a very, very nice and historical plane. So we've got a little bit of screws there, a plastic bag, and something in paper. And that is a piece of the fuselage that we have here. Now we're going straight to screwing that on, and I'm going to put this safe with that because that front came off. And we're going to put it on like so, and I do need to hydrate. Let's see which screws we are using, because we've got DMs and BPs. I don't think it's the DM. Sorry, I do think it's the DM. Bit of oil on the tip of the screw, so it's easier to screw in. It will not go any further. Now, this last one is the hardest to put in, because I have to screw in at an angle. So this is that done, and now we're going to put some details on it. So let's put a BP screw in there. They're saying BP of EP, but we have a BP, so I'm going to put that EP in. That seemed fine. We're going to put a bit of glue on that. That's a little bit too much. We're doing the same thing right here, but I'm going to keep it on one edge. There we go. We've put those parts in, and the last one to go in is the chemical toilet, and let's see how that stays in. There we go. That is the chemical toilet in as well. And that is this stage done. Yep. And in this magazine they're talking about the DVA 302 Harry, a Squadron Lancaster that flew a staggering 121 missions. We've got the last stage here. Tailplane support, rear of the model. Well, if it's the tail, it's the rear of the model anyway. Alright, we're going to put you to the side for a moment and put these two together the other way around, like so. And we're two DMs. They're supposed to be CMs. Now, I don't think I can get again that CM in there. I do. Alright, carefully we're going to put that there, and this is going to go on like so. But I don't like turning the model upside down, which they have done. So I'm gonna try and carefully do it this way. That's on as well. There we go. That's that stage done as well. And that is this whole build done. That was a pretty darn quick build, as you saw. You can still see it on this camera. Mostly what we've done is, well, you can't see part of it, but let me just pull that up a bit. Mostly what we've done is this whole area. Well, that is not in properly because I put glue in there. But this whole area, chemical toilets that you cannot see at this moment, but that is in there. The next packs are at the ready already. Are at the ready to do the rest of it because it went so quickly. I've only got 31 minutes left on it, so I'm gonna stop everything and start the next build, and you'll not see that right after each other, but I'll do them that way. But thank you very much for joining me again. Please like, subscribe and pass it on, and join me next time. And there's a lot more on my channel, as you can see behind me, and on my channel itself. Have a look at that, and hope you will join me the next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.